Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very interesting place, which is a very bad panorama because it's been assembled together quite poorly, but it's time for me at least, because you guys have already attempted this, if you are going to attempt it, to figure out where in the world we are. Well, that's gonna be a bit tricky, frankly, but we do have a clue. And this clue, the one that I've spotted, lies right over here on this building, which I tried to linger on as long as possible so you guys would have a chance to see it. It is this building, and it says Oxford right here, which is English, or, you know, it's in Roman letters, but Oxford is an English word, or it's an English place name, and anyways. So there you go. I think this location is association with English, which could be a lot of places in the world, but then consider this right over here, which appears to be writing that I would associate with India or Nepal, that being because of this big horizontal line that carries through all the characters. Now, I could be misinterpreting this by a lot. I could be completely wrong, but that is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is India, northern India, near Nepal. So I am gonna go kind of, not really New Delhi, but like what about like right over here, in this area, like right there? Sure, I think that's a good guess. I have no idea if what I'm seeing there is that, but hey, I can give it a shot. That's where I think we are. So let's make the guess. And the answer, India, northern. I just made that shit up. Honestly, I don't actually know anything about India itself. Believe me, I don't know the regions of India at all. So, luckily, I was able to figure that one out. I hope some of you guys might have spotted that clue. It is a little bit more difficult to spot those, especially, you know, I don't know if you guys are, you know, I can move around and look and see things. You guys have to look at the video, and maybe some of these clues are a little bit harder to find, but there you go. I guess that was the clue that tells you it's India. I wonder if any of you guys guessed that. Hopefully you did. Maybe some of you guys get closer, but honestly, I believe if anyone got close, they just said India, and there you go. So very, very nice. Look at this location. We were in a place called Washim. Washim, near, I guess, the police station, near the music center. Sure. There you go, in like central India, I guess is what you would call this, right? Near Nagpur. Okay, I thought it was, okay. Anyways, very nice, very cool. 2743 points, you know, further than it looks, because we're near the equator. Well, we're not, no, we're near enough to the equator, for that to still be further than it looks. 920 kilometers. All right, let's get back to the show, or today's daily challenge, actually. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge, and I might have found the most beautiful place in the world. I mean, seriously, this pretty much is like my ideal location for everything. I mean, okay. First of all, let's take a look at what we can see in the picture right now. There's some really nice sparse trees. Oh, I mean, that's really cool. I mean, it's not huge trees. You can still see the skies, but it's got like, oh man, we've got like, you know, like nice like dirt patches and stuff like that. I mean, that sounds terrible, but like I like the sparseness of the trees and the fact that like the vegetation here is really nice. It doesn't look dry. There's like enough place you can like pitch a tent and just have like a nice time in here. But then it's what's behind me and what's to the left that really makes this, like, this is just the perfect fucking spot for anything. Because, I mean, this is already really nice. Going camping in a place that looks like this, oh, man. If only we were by the water. Well, we are. And holy shit, look at this. Just look at this ocean. Oh my god, look at the color of it. We're on a giant cliff too. You might be able to jump off and into the water. Sure, it might be a bitch to climb up, because there's a fucking giant beach over here. Look at that. It's like a really nice beach too. Oh my god, look at this place. This is amazing. This place right here. I want to be here. Oh, there's like the most beautiful ocean with waves that aren't like crazy, right? You could probably just jump right into this water. And then there's like a really nice sandy beach over here. And oh, the climate, it looks great. This looks like a great place to be. It doesn't look like it's a crazy desert. It looks like it's probably pretty nice. I mean, it's probably pretty damn hot here. I'm gonna give it that because it does look pretty hot. But I mean, this just looks like such a great time. This is probably, oh man, I am so jealous of you, person here with a severed head. I mean, not about the severed head part, but the fact that you are in one of the nicest places on Earth. I mean, come on. I love this place. So I guess, where do you think this place is? Where is the nicest place on Earth? Tell me down in the comment section below where you think it is. And in tomorrow's episode, much like in the section you just saw before this, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think it is. Honestly, I'm probably going to be wrong because where I want this to be super far away from almost everything. I want this to be a super not populated area, not only for and super hard to get to, not only because I just don't want this pristine place to be ruined. I just want this. I just want not many people to come here. I want this to be like a secret place where only this person knows about it, and it's super hard to get to, and it'll always stay this beautiful. Although you can see it does appear that there is some kind of building over here near the beach. So clearly there are people, but this seriously looks like an amazing place. I want to go here. This looks awesome. So where do you think this is? Tell me in the comment. There might also be like boats or surfers or something around over here. So just tell me, where do you think this is? Put it down in the comment section below. And if you are right, you will have the glory of knowing you are the ultimate GeoGuessr for the day, or whatever, ever. You know, the glory's not really real, nor are there any prizes, so you can really make up for yourself what you want it to be. So there you go. Awesome. Where in the world is this location? Okie dokie, folks. Here we are in the main section of today's episode, which is a normal challenge. Yes, that's right. It is just the standard old 3-minute world challenge, which is what we're going to do, because that's really when it's the most fun is the viewer challenges, because you guys send me great challenges. You guys send them to me. Either you send it in the YouTube inbox or you put it in the comment section of a video. Honestly, it seems the YouTube inbox is the best way to do it, even though the YouTube inbox sucks, so I can never reply. It is, you know, it's good because I get it in my email, and it says, and it gives me your name, and it's sort of hassle-free, whereas in the comment section, sometimes it marks them as spam because there's a giant, like, link in there. So there you go. World challenge. Okay, I'm ready to do it. Let's start it off. Yes, we want to start a new game. We're not going to do that last, which was the daily challenge, which we're not going to do, because, spoiler alert, I already know where that location is, but that's just because I've already recorded me doing the tomorrow section of trying to figuring it out. But there you go. I remember there was this one time in one of the videos, no one caught on to it, but when I was in this section, because usually what I do is I record the daily challenge, and then I record the section of me guessing it, and then I sort of put those, I put that section at the beginning of the next episode when I edit it. I recorded the daily challenge, and then in this thing, I think we were like, it was, I forget, let's just say we were in Hungary or whatnot in the daily challenge. And I was doing the regular section afterwards, which was just like a random 3-minute thing. And we were in Hungary, and I was like, oh, we're in Hungary again. What are the odds? And we hadn't been in Hungary before in that episode. The time we had been in Hungary was that day's daily challenge. So there you go. Because I had already found out the location. Why can't I move forward? Also, this is South Africa. You can tell because of the lanes on the road. They look like this, which is interesting. I guess that means like cars on both sides can pass. I mean, this looks like America. But it's not. That's the thing. This is not America. This is South Africa. You know, you could be like, this is one of those things again. It'd totally surprise people to be like, wow. Well, I don't know. I mean, this is the parts of America that also look pretty rugged. But I mean, there's like there's a lot of perception of places in Africa for people that that they look completely different or wild or something. But like, there's a lot of times when you would have a lot of trouble telling South Africa apart from Australia, and if you're not familiar with Australia, with what Australia looks like, you might have trouble telling that both those places apart from, let's say, Florida. But I mean, there are a lot of clues that you can actually tell Florida and Australia apart, specifically if you're in a place that if you're in a place that they look similar, there's most likely a lot of vehicles and stuff around, and then the vehicles kind of indicate to you where you are because, you know, people drive on a different side of the road. But this could very well be like Arizona or something like that. Victoria West, that's going to help me. I only have like 28 seconds, so I really need to do it. Where is Victoria? It's, oh geez. I don't know if I'm going to get it in time. I feel like I'm not. Pretoria, that's not right. Where is Victoria? I swear I know where it is. Well, whatever. We're going to go with right here, Port Elizabeth. Make the guess. That was... Okay. I was going to say, should have gone more inland after I did the guess, but we were running out of time. That honestly, this isn't a bad South Africa guess. 4,144. I mean, 288 kilometers isn't bad at all. But yeah, you could totally think that part of South Africa is somewhere in the US, just as there's a lot of parts of South Africa you could think are in Australia. Look very similar, but people don't really realize that. And I don't know really why I'm looking at that. Oh, there you go. I've been wondering where Ghana is, and it's there. I didn't think Ghana was there for whatever reason. I didn't realize it was in this part of Africa over here, which I guess is this West Africa. Is that what you call this? I didn't realize it was like near the. I didn't realize it was beside the Ivory Coast. I know where Ivory Coast is on the map, but for whatever reason, I've been thinking about it. Like, I didn't really know where Ghana was. It's there. I was thinking Ghana was more over here, down in this area, but it's not. What's this area over here? That's interesting. Let's look at the border. I don't know why I'm taking this much time, but Angola. That's part of Angola, really? Okay, all right. That makes sense. Oh, maybe I was thinking of Gabon. Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Anyways, yeah, I didn't really know where Ghana was on the map, so I wanted to check it out to, you know, figure out where Ghana is, because it's one of those things that, you know, I kind of slipped my mind. I don't know why I didn't actually know. 41-44. Let's go to the next location. You know, Ghana has been on my mind considering, you know, it's in the World Cup. The World Cup's been going on, so there you go. Yeah, that's the time left. Okay, I don't know why. I guess I'm very distracted now for whatever reason. But let's get ourselves back on track here. Ooh, wow, look at this. It's really nice, like, sand. I don't know if that's like, why does it look like it's been groomed? Is that like a field for crops or something? It looks like it's very, very dry. It looks like it's so dry it looks like sand, but why is it like raked? What's going on here? Is this looks like a field? Maybe there are crops that grow here? What the heck would grow here? I don't know where we are. This is interesting. All right, signs are on the right-hand side. Oh Lord. Well, some people like to draw some nice art. Lord. Oh, that's pretty great. Okay, well, we're like, it's really funny that like that's been like spray painted, because like it looks like we're somewhere where there's like not very many people, but clearly we're somewhere where there are people. The signs kind of throw me off. They're on the right, so I don't think we're not in South Africa. We are somewhere like, God, I don't know. This is really confusing. I have no idea where we could be. White rock like this? God, this is not America. It could be Mexico. It could be Brazil, but Brazil seems a lot more lush than this most often. This could be Mexico, kind of, maybe. I don't really know. I've got to find more stuff here. Okay, please show me the way. What have we got here? Valmad Cantera Valmad. Wow. What the hell? What does this even say? Those are words that I don't even recognize. Oh man, we are somewhere interesting here, aren't we? Are we in Europe somewhere? Oh Lord, we're running out of time here, and I have just plain old no idea where we are. We're in Europe. Oh my God, we're in Europe. Val Madrid. Wow, are we in like Spain or something? I mean Madrid, but that's not right. I guess we must be in Spain somewhere. Wow, wild. I'm gonna go with Spain. Just like, sure, right down there. Make the guess. Yeah, we were in Spain. Wow, weird. I wouldn't have guessed that at all. But I guess I don't really know Spain that well, so I don't actually know what the interior of Spain looks like that much. And from what I've seen, I've never seen a place in Spain that really looks like that. I don't think. But yeah, that was a wild 3672. Interesting. That place is very strange. Okay, wow, even more another well, sort of a strange place. Where is this place located? I don't know, but it's in the middle of a big Rio Isera. Okay. Well, we could be in, I guess we could be in Brazil, or we could be in something like Spain. I guess that's what this is. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess this is. I guess that's Spain, right? Yeah, I think so. Um, yeah, I mean, I really think it is. I don't think it's anything else. Yeah, that's Spain. Okay, again, Spain once again. Um, okay, I don't know what this says, but that's interesting. Um, wow. What does this say? Drive with caution. Some driving with caution, I guess. But okay. Spain. Now this is Spain too. Now see, this looks quite different from the other place that we were just in. Big mountains. I guess we must be in the Pyrenees then, right? That's where we would be. Yeah, I mean that's a big mountain range, right? And if we are indeed in Spain, which is where I think we are, because that reminds me of the Spanish flag. That sign that we just saw reminds me of the Spanish flag. We are in Europe, European license plates. This looks more like, I mean, this isn't too surprising that we're in Spain. That last location, extremely surprising that we're in Spain. But I guess everywhere has very diverse ecosystems, right? It's not everywhere is the same. This is a really nice place though. I mean, last place, I guess I can't say it was the nicest place. Well, I mean, it was pretty cool, but it looked really hot. It looked really dry. It looks like it might be neat to drive through there, to see it, to experience it that way. But like staying there or going there for a long time, I don't know if that's really gonna be my bag of tea. Okay, so we got that. I love saying my bag of tea. I forget where is that from? Where is it from? Where's it from? Where the person? It's from something, right? Where someone says, "Oh, it's not my cup of tea," but they say like my bag of tea, and it's wrong. I've liked that. I've adopted saying that because I think it's funny, but I forget where it's from. Someone tell me where that's from because I do not remember. All right, we've got that. We've got that. I guess I can sort of start looking. I don't know why I zoomed into North America for a few moments. What have we got? We've got like Castijon. No. Do I see anything like that? I don't. Oh crap, make the guess. 3 seconds left. Just had to click wherever. It was pretty much where I was looking at before, but I had sort of scrolled too far and there wasn't any time left. Oh, there it is. Well, I knew it was along this line here somewhere. 4451. Okay, very good. Next location. What have we got? We've got okay. Super Caribbean Food Store, Barber Salon, Velocity. Okay. Well, are we in available? Harry Lookhorn Jr. We've got American phone numbers. I believe we're in America. We very well could be in Canada, kind of. But I don't think we are. I think we're in... No, we can't be in Canada. I think we're in Florida, is what I was going to get at. Yeah. Look at that license plate. It's got a hint of orange in the middle, which is a big old Florida orange. Got ourselves a Pizza Hut, day and night, air conditioning, refrigeration. Yeah, okay, so we're in Florida. That seems rather clear. Big old 7-Eleven gas station. Oh, there you go. This is, you know, there you go. That's where we are. Okay, let's move on. UPS, there you go. You know what really sucks? Just recently shipped out my old motherboard back to Gigabyte. It costs like $40 in shipping. Just ship a freaking motherboard from here to like Industrial City, California. I don't know where that is. Is there a place called Industrial City? That's pretty wild. I mean, I guess it's like a place where there's a lot of like sort of business, manufacturing, whatever, warehouses. Because I don't think motherboards aren't manufactured in America. They're made in China, assembled in China. I mean, that's it. That's the correct answer. But yeah, recently had to ship it there because my old motherboard, finally got around to shipping it back so they can send me a new one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the new one. It was still under warranty when it died, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the new one. Hopefully, I'll be able to sell it or do something productive with it. I'm not gonna re-put that one into my computer. The one that I replaced it with isn't quite as good, but honestly, it's so close it makes no difference, and whatever. It's a Gigabyte X79 UD5, and well, they're gonna send me a new one eventually, and hopefully I won't have to pay the shipping on that, but that's gonna be, it's just $40 to send a box from here to California. It seems like an awful lot. I mean, I guess a motherboard does weigh quite a bit. There's a lot of metal in it, but I mean, jeez, that's expensive. And it was the cheapest, longest shipping that friggin' UPS takes. It wasn't even in a box. It was in a giant envelope too. I mean, there was a box in this giant envelope type thing, but I mean, jeez Louise, that seems like a lot. Now, where are we? Sure, let's go with over here, sort of near Tampa. And we were down near Naples, Naples, yeah, we were down near Naples, but, at least it was the right side of Florida, and so there you go. I mean, I might as well have guessed Miami, but, there you go. St. Petersburg, we got Russia right over here, but no, I guess near Tampa we weren't. We were sort of a little bit more south, but honestly, that's not too bad. 4272. There you go. Ah, okay, for a second I thought we were going to be in the same location. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a big long road that is most likely somewhere in America. Big, flat, long, dusty. Well, not really dusty. Well, I mean, there's probably dust. Well, I don't know if it's dust. There's dirt. There's a lot of dirt going on. I don't know how much dust there could possibly be, but there you go. Does this say anything for us? Penn West, Court, Water Dog. Wow, I don't know what to make of that. That is just Court Water Flood. Yeah, Water Flood. Okay, I know I said Water Dog. Yeah, I guess maybe. Okay, I can see how I saw Water Dog, but it looks like it says Water Flood. It's like ignoring this character right here. It could say Water Dog, but it doesn't. So okay, I don't know what that means though. I mean, it means just as much to me as Court Water Dog does. But, okay, hold on. What, are you driving on the wrong side of the road here? What? Oh, no, you're not. You're driving on the correct side of the road. Okay, I just got confused there for a moment. Pardon me. I don't know where we are. That's a good question. I believe we're in America. We could be in Canada. Maybe I should look out for some speed signs, because that would... Oh, we are in Canada. Then, by that logic, as I was going to say, if we're in Canada, we might be in Saskatchewan, since, it's quite sort of flat, grassy area. Southern Alberta, maybe. Southern Alberta, southern Saskatchewan is where I would kind of guess that we are. I don't think we're very far north. Sort of near Lethbridge, Alberta, but in sort of like over here. Medicine Hat, Swift. That's where Medicine Hat is, really? I've been there before. But I didn't know it was that far, because in the same, I guess in the same trip I went to Banff, which is, quite and to Glacier National Park. And no, I don't know of Glacier National Park. I went to a kind of glacier-y national park, but I don't know if it was this one. I'm not sure which one it was. I don't think on that trip, I was very young child. I was probably 8 or 9. Well, not that young. Maybe I was. I mean, not that old. I think maybe I was like 6 or 7. We went to some kind of glacier-y type area. But yeah, I don't know. Swift Current. Sure. Let's say we're near Swift Current. Let's say we're on. This is a Trans-Canada. Oh, it's not the Trans-Canada. Right there. Let's make the guess. And I mean, yeah, right area. We were in Saskatchewan. Not as low as Lethbridge. Actually, we're in between, like, we're closer to in between Calgary and Edmonton in terms of height, but that's not too bad. 259 kilometers away, 4222. Well, okay, that's actually pretty darn good. Okay, let's view the summary of what we did. 20,761. Those are all pretty close guesses, actually. What did we do? We had, well, let's start off over here. The mysterious Spain one. That one was really hard to get. If I hadn't seen European license plates at the end, who knows where I would have guessed it. But there you go. It was a little bit more sort of north than I guessed. We were also over here near the Pyrenees. We were closer to over here than I guess. Hold on, let me zoom in and make sure that I'm calling this mountain range right. That is it is the Pyrenees, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, okay. Awesome. And then we got South Africa. Very nice. We were a little bit more inner. I knew that, but we were running out of time. Where were we? We were also in Florida. I guess we were a little bit closer to Tampa, but we weren't. Then Saskatchewan, I guess we were a little bit more south than we actually were. But in all honesty, I mean, it's the right country right every time. And, fairly close, actually. 20,761. That's not bad at all. Let me copy this and say that I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And as always, tune in tomorrow for more hot GeoGuessr action. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one.